Yeah, finally, Pokemon Emerald Part 11, I'm challenging Flannery, which I believe her name is related to a French word that has to do with heat. Something along those themes, but yeah, she's changing her lines, those sorts of weird things, and she's kind of a tough one. Took me a couple of tries again. And I actually, there's another reason why this took so long, and that's because, well, I loaded a save state that was a little bit too early, and I had to go back. And this is a completely different set, or different time to do it that I did it. Yes, of course. You're welcome, and teaching your stuff. The Heat Badge, that's kind of a cool name. Hate to continue with that little thing, but it's an interesting line of critique anyway, to think that they do that. Yeah. It's a good thing too, I had a level 31 Azumarill, so I don't know if I'm ever going to use Overheat, probably not. Not even with Ninetales. That's right, that's my fire type I'm going to really focus on. Not Torkoal, because, well, he pretty much goes back in the box. Next is, there's my rival, there's Brendan. Well, he's not my rival really, he's just Brendan. Yeah, pretty amazing. Go goggles. Why we need goggles to go in the desert? It's not like I'm gonna throw them away, or I can. Unlike me, you asshole. Speaking of desert dwelling Pokemon, here's Trapinch. Caught him. He's gonna be pretty primary, as it were. Gonna keep him until there's a Flygon. He's gonna beat the Elite Four with me, more than likely. It's true. He evolves into a giant dragonfly thing. Wow. Electrike evolved. Of course, I had to grind. I mean, that's part of the reason why this took a little bit of time, is I was grinding most of the day to challenge Norman. And in the process, Electrike evolved to Manectric. And Manectric's pretty good, I'd say. He's really good, actually. Of course, it's easy enough to be raising Pokemon when they're all around a consistent level. But, well, you'll see. I catch a Pokemon, it's going to take me a while to grind to level them up to a certain level. And here's Norman. Yes, I did. Right here. With my own child. Do everything in your power. Yeah, I do give it my best shot. I had to cheat, actually, with, Groval's Leaf Blade. Flicking, I barely managed to get... It's like a Snorlax. Terrible. Not to mention Norman had 2 Hyper Potions. Ugh. Anyway. Yes. Skip, kind of. To the end. After giving some more experience. Yes, you can't believe it. You lost to me. And I get the Balance Badge, which is... it's midway in between cool and not so cool. From Dad. Can we just call him Norman? Isn't he our stepdad? No, he's not, actually. At least I don't think so. TM42, I'm not going to use that either. I mean, I don't use a lot of these TMs that they give you. Because, well, they expect you to have this really weird-ass team to some extent. We're just a team with very random moves. It's odd. Like, we haven't heard this before. Uh-oh, here he is. Here's Wally's dad, and he's... Yeah. Borrow your Eris. That's just creepy, actually. Like, I'm an item now. I'm not an object, you male chauvinist assholes. I have feelings, too. Anyway. Alright. You're no problem, I don't care. He wasn't really dragging me anywhere. Basically reminding you of all these nice things that you did for people. And I'm a good friend. Stuff like that. How many of these do you have? This is the Surf HM. It's very useful. And I quickly go to teach it to Azumarill, who unfortunately will be replaced. That's right, I'm replacing the Water Mouse. With what, you ask? You'll see. About 2 more vids through this series I'm going through here, you'll see what I've caught. And, well, you're gonna see it. Might take me a while to. Well, you know, you're not gonna see it. I'll just tell you when I catch it. Basically, yeah, I'm replacing Azumarill, unfortunately. But for now, Azumarill stays on the team, although it didn't really do anything. Trained Kirlia until Kirlia evolved, which is relatively earlier than usual, but I was grinding, and this is for a walkthrough, so. And with my minimalist approach, I have to kind of squeeze in a lot of vids, and some of these are, well, virtually all of these are less than 30 seconds, or basically they're all less than a minute. Guaranteed. Some of these are less than 15 seconds near the end. Yes, there's Gardevoir, very nice Pokemon. Pretty good, actually. Then I get the good rod from this guy. Right after I got Surf, I get a rod that enables me to catch stuff like Wailmer and Barboach and some other stuff. Yeah. Speaking of trying my luck, I caught Barboach, yep. Barboach will be the replacement, mostly because I like the idea of having a water type that's part ground, because it basically negates the biggest pain in the ass that is electric types. So, he was level 13, so it's gonna take me a while to train him, but luckily, in the next little section, where I talk to Watson again, yes, I have a lot of zip. He needs a favor. We're gonna go to New Moville, which isn't far away, to switch off the generator in caps. And this was the best place to train Barboach. He actually went up about 8 levels, actually. That's how good it was. And you ask how? Well, it's because he was virtually immune to 75% of their attacks. Very quick getting into New Moville through that weird looking door. Here's turning off the generator. You step on a switch and appears to have stopped. There it goes. That was weird. And then here's Watson. As we're near the end of part 11 here, and look forward to the next part where I stop Team Aqua at the Weather Institute, fight my rival, and get the HM2 finally. Yes, take charge. I had a bad pun there, but he's always been known for those. Anyway, part 11 of my Pokemon Emerald walkthrough. I think I've kind of overrun Super Skarmory, who actually downloading his videos. Anyway, look forward to the next parts, and see you later.